17.6, did you think it was possible?
I don't know. You know, I mean, honestly, I haven't swum a 50 free as much this year as I have the previous 3 years of my career at Florida. You know, I really didn't know what to expect. You know, this morning I could have been from 18.5 to 18.11 with what I went. You know, so I really didn't know. I just wanted to step up and, you know, have fun with it. That's what I did. But I think there needs to be a fine line between goal setting and laughter. I don't think you should sell yourself short. So I think in this meet, I think 17.6 was a perfect swim. And you know, it was pretty good. There's still room to improve. I think both my breakouts are still pretty bad, but I'm super happy with it. And you know, I got one of my goal times, so I'm super pumped.
What was that goal time?
17.6.
Oh, really? So you actually thought about going that far under 18 seconds?
Yeah, I wasn't focused on 17.9. I was focused on 17.6. 17.6, 17.7 was was what I was capable of doing.
Why did you think? So how did you think you could drop a half second to 50?
I don't know. I just thought that's what could be possible, so I went with it. Maybe I lied to myself. I don't know, but it worked.
How did you use each of the 3 swims to get to where you wanted to today?
Just learn from each one. You know, the relay this morning, was that this morning? I'm sorry, I'm already confused.
That was this morning.
This morning? Yeah, I was 17.9 with a relay swing. You know, so that's room to improve there. You know, I learned something from that race. Just kind of got the first race jitters out of the way, so it's good to get that one out of the way. But yeah, just learn from each race and just keep going with it. Get the momentum and just keep flowing, keep going.
Take me through your pre-race. I mean, you had this amazing moment of calm. You take a knee. You just kind of, you know, what are you doing in that moment to take everything in?
You know, just want to be in control of my emotions. You know, really embrace the pressure. You know, thrive on it. Just be in control of the moment. You know, I talk to myself. I'm the only one I get to talk to behind the block, so might as well talk to myself, calm myself down. You know, there's really no reason to let your emotions get the best of you. You know, once you can control that, you know, you're really in control of everything. You know, just working with your mind. That's something I've really been trying to do. And yeah, you know, just trying to be calm. There's no reason to get nervous. You know, I get to do what I love to do. So another opportunity to race, another opportunity to try and improve.
Is that what you were doing when you were kneeling behind the blocks before the start of that race?
Yeah, I usually say a prayer. It's calming, you know, just anything calm. I really don't get angry or anything, you know. Just try to relax and do what I can.
How was the pressure on that swim vis-a-vis in Hungary?
The 50 tonight compared to the 50 in Budapest?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, 2 completely different races, you know. Whole nother year. You know, I was looking forward to this race for a while now. You know, I know probably everybody in the world of swimming expected 17.9, but I don't really care about other people's expectations. You know, I want to set my own and put my own pressure on myself. You know, I deleted all my social media, so I don't know what people are saying. I don't have a clue. It's kind of nice, actually. You guys should try it. I don't have any apps on my phone. It's very freeing. So I've done that this year and just kind of set my own goals and ignore all the expectations and what people expect me to do. And that's what 17.6 came from. Just a number that popped in my head and I thought it was possible.
So to fill you in, people are going crazy because you just went 17.6 and you're, you know, like, not to take away from March Madness or anything, but look at what's going on here. The fact that you have kind of made it become such a sensation with your short course swimming. Like, you look at someone on deck, you raise your eyebrows, and they're like, yeah, that was incredible. Like, what does that feel like to know that you are the center of all this?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I am. There's a lot of studs in this group, especially in my class. You know, you got Townley, you got Blake. I mean, Blake just was the first man under 130. So I don't think I'm at the center of it all. I don't want to get complacent with anything. I want to keep staying hungry and keep chasing goal times. Like I said, there needs to be a fine line between laughter and goal setting, and I truly believe that. You know, you got to maybe joke with yourself, maybe make up some times, but I believe you can do it.
When you got the standing ovations twice, what was that like to get those? To get that kind of? What was it like getting those standing ovations?
It means a lot. You know, I'm just glad I could contribute to the sport. I'm glad I can entertain people, I guess, in a way. You know, I don't want to be some just source of entertainment, but it means a lot to see people. You know, it's a great amount of respect coming from all the different fans to just acknowledge me. You know, it means a lot. I'm very thankful for all the fans because it wasn't just coming from the Florida side.
Caeleb, how special was the relay win tonight?
Oh, it was great. I'm just super excited. So at Florida, if you guys don't know, we have a wall of champions, and if you win a national title, you get your wall up on the board. So The order we did it, it's me, and then Mark won last year, so Mark's right next to me, and Jan won tonight, so Jan is right next to Mark, so all three of us in a row. I could probably cry about it right now, but we're going to be on that wall forever, three bestest of friends, so it just means so much, and then the relay win is going to be right there, and so happy for Enzo. He had a note card actually written above his locker last year. It was a thing where we wanted to write our goals for the season and put them above our locker so we see them every day. And his was NCAA champions 200 free relay. And probably the whole nation was laughing at Florida Swimming for doing such a thing like that because we're not known as a sprint school, and we just proved the whole world wrong tonight. So it means a lot. We call ourselves the Janky Boys because only one guy on that relay is really a true sprinter, and that was Enzo. We have a 4IMer, a 2-flyer, and then, I don't know. No, we got one guy that's a true 50 person.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just funny. I love that relay, and we went out with a bang, and we're all seniors, so no one can take that away from us now.
Thanks, Caeleb.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thanks.